Hello, my wonderful subscribers and soon-to-be subscribers. Welcome to Sun, Moon, Venus Divine Messages. We are doing a pick a card today. By somewhat popular demand, I asked in my Discord, what is a question that's, you guys would want answered, and the only feedback that I got on there was that they want to know about their finances and career for the next few months or so. So we're going to take a look at finances and career for the next 6 months. And I thought that I would do something a little blinged out because it's finances. I don't know. It was rational when I was doing this. It was going to be crystals, and then I was like, ooh, look at my earrings. So we're definitely going with earrings. These are all earrings made from someone from my reservation. Or related to someone for instance, this is from my cousin Alexis. She totally made these for me because I like them big. I'm a little gaudy, but whatever. Yeah, so let's get to it. If you are attracted to the first earring here, that is, I love it so much with like the tiger print, then that would be pile 1. Pile 2 is this pink and light blue, more pastel earring. And then the big hoop from my cousin is pile 3. All of these were made by family or friends of family. So yeah, take a look, whatever one you are vibing with. If you are not into earrings, then you really got to check your gut, which is what we do here. So let's get into it. Pile 1, 2, or 3. Okay, pile 1, if you have chosen this gorgeous earring from one of my cousins, it is quite bright with the feline print there, then this is your reading. Let me put this up here so that I don't miscall you anything. All right. Pile 1, today we are using Ciro Marchetti's Marchetti Tarot because of all the guild. You see what I'm doing here? It's a theme, bling bling. Since we're asking about your finances and career. All right, so let's jump right into it, you guys. Pile 1, what does pile 1 need to know? Pile 1. Totally set a couple of intention candles here for you guys and your success during this reading. Well, overall. So if you're watching, I have set wonderful intentions for you for your own success in the material world. 2 more, Spirit. All right. Just going to shuffle a couple more times, you guys. All right, my pile 1s. What do my pile 1s need to know for the next 6 months in their finances and career, Spirit? They're trying to play out. There we go. Page of Wands. Interesting, because that was the bottom of the deck when I first selected this deck. So looks like you might be up for something, or there might be a job that's very inspiring to you. It could be a new business idea that's very inspiring to you. It is, we're going to go with the keywords here of inspiration, passion, and an idea, new ideas. So let's keep going. I'm going to get some more cards here. Knew it. The Magician. Big energy here, you guys. The Magician card often to me does feel more like Aries energy, which the Page of Wands can also be Aries as well. It is the first court card in the fire element. And the 8 of Swords. So Spirit is really saying that it's up to you, but you might be a little bit too far into your head. But with Judgment there, I think that you guys in the next 6 months or so are going to really push forward with maybe an idea that you've had for a very long time. If this Page of Wands, if it's you, it could be any fire sign, or you might have fire prominent in your chart. But I'm really getting more like, you know, there's this moment of inspiration. You're like, I'm going to go for it. It could be I've decided to go back to school and learn something, It could also very much be that, you know, I'm going for a dream here. With the Magician, you are able to manifest this. You are able to take action towards it. The only concerning thing here is that we have this Eight of Swords, which could be Gemini energy as well, but it really does feel more like, you know, I might hold myself back because I can't get out of my head. You know, I'm too concerned about failing that I won't take any initiative action. Both the Magician and the Page of Wands are very, very big action cards, but the Eight of Swords is being a prisoner of your own mind. With the Judgment card, though, and the Magician, I'm very much feeling like you're going to go for it anyways. You guys, I think that you might be able to overcome any thoughts that say that you would fail. This could be someone from the outside. Someone is trying to make you think that you would fail, is just what I heard. And you are too strong for that. Like, I don't really, I'm laughing a little bit because it's like, okay, nice try, bud. But it's like, maybe someone's just jealous because you have these big dreams and you're actually going to go for them. One second, you guys. I did decide that I needed more coffee, so here we are. All right. So as usual, you guys, I'm going to get some clarification from these cards, and whatever comes to me, of course, I'm going to share it with you as well. But I have a bunch of decks that have very good business advice too, and I want to utilize those the most. So Spirit, what deck should I use to clarify this information, please? Okay, we are using, gosh, what is it called though, Spirit? Spirit wants me to use a deck that I forgot the name of. It's by the same person that did Lightseer's Tarot. Let's see if I can find it down here real quick. That's my journal. All right, maybe not. I might not be able to find it right now, you guys. But if I do see the author, I will shout it in the description box if you're interested. I want to say it's the Sacred Creators deck. Sacred Creations, possibly. All right, let's clarify this Page of Wands, Spirit. Whoa. Clarify the Page of Wands. There you go. You are magic. Really funny because the Magician here. So I'm getting very big initiator energy here. Taking initiative, going for it, making your own magic. It's number one, again, just like the Magician. So you guys are absolutely taking control of this. I would, again, just caution you about what's going on in your own head. It can absolutely hold you back. I don't think it's going to be able to hold you back very long, though. You are moving forward regardless. The Magician is a master of all four elements and is capable of understanding things, anything that he really sets his mind to, or her. We have all energies on the board here, so we are not limited here by gender. Not on this channel, folks. So if you feel like this is your pile, if you feel like you're about to take a leap and just go for something, if you've been manifesting like crazy, I don't know if you're like me and you just like light candles all the time, or you know, write down your manifestations and your intentions, and it's very possible that this is absolutely your energy here. The bottom of the deck is what's your honest truth, and I think that this has to do with your Eight of Swords energy here. What do you truly know about yourself? Do you know that you're the person that gets things done? Do you know that, you know, you have really good ideas and that you are capable of making these giant leaps of faith, that you can do anything that you put your mind to? You know, why? And I think that you do know that. I don't think that you would have picked this pile if you didn't deep down know that. And there's like this surface level in between what you know and then what you're taking action on, where it's just like, oh my God, this is like such a big deal. And I don't know, like not a lot of people get through this. And this is something that people fail at. And am I going to fail at it? I kind of feel like you're having these questions and answer sessions with yourself at this point. But I want you to know that Spirit is saying that you absolutely have the ability to make this go forward. And stay honest with yourself. I mean, I think that, you know, having a big dream and being called to do something bigger than yourself with the Judgment card here, being called to make huge changes in not just your life, but the lives around you, it's not only possible, but somebody's got to do it. And I think that that could be very well you. This is in the next 6 months energy, and I think that you will overcome this, but it's going to come up, you know, it will come back up again. And I'm hearing the words imposter syndrome. And if you're not very aware of what that is, I would go ahead and Google it, but it's basically what society has done to us, you know, that you're not supposed to be here. Like, what is that? I also want you guys to Google Our Deepest Fear by Marianne Williamson, because this quote, who am I to be, you know, this incredible, I'm paraphrasing, but like she says, who are you not to be? You know, how dare you not be great is kind of the end of that. And I'm asking you guys, how dare you not be great? Because this is trying to get you to not be great. And we need more greatness out there, right? All right, Spirit, I need another deck, please, for my pile ones. Enchanted map. All right, we're going to do the Enchanted map. And this is by Colette Baron Reed. Woo! Whoa, don't. Field of Dreams. Look at that, you guys. If you build it, they will come. You are, oh my God, you are meant for so much. Look at this. 20 and 21, 222 might be important to you. Now we've got 1 I've got 11 here. 1 1 1 1 1 and then your pile 1. So I want you to look up those angel numbers for me, please. You guys are absolutely moving into an incredible phase. I think that some of you are meant for just really huge things. Spirit is definitely saying that the thing that you dream about, the thing that lights your fire, you should do that. You should definitely do that. And not only should you do that, but they've got your back on it. They're going to help you build it. I do want to tell you guys, this Eight of Swords here, it's nothing. Okay, it's absolutely nothing. And I do think that every time it comes up, because it's going to come up. I myself, I have you know, a tech startup on that's actually what I'm trying to do. That's my main thing, and it's a huge thing, and it's very doable. And I've been talking to people about it, and I've been building it, and it's just been really. There's a lot of times where sometimes I'm in a room with all of these huge names in the tech world, and I'm like, who am I? Why am I here? Like, how did I get here? And it's like, you know why? Because I have really good ideas, and I should be here. Yes, I have to be a little bit more creative about like raising funds, which is, hello, what I'm doing here. But who am I not to be, right? I came up with a really good idea, and it should get out there. And I feel like a lot of you are in the same boat. Who are you not to be great? All right. And I want you, I don't care if you have to write that down. I really think that you should download that Marianne Williamson's, or have it on Etsy or whatever. Like, the entire quote is very powerful. Okay, and Spirit, what is another deck for our pile 1s here? Okay, is that... All right, we're going to use a Work Your Light Oracle. I believe this is Rebecca Campbell. For my pile 1s. Oops. All right, one more card, please, Spirit, for pile 1. Hello. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? This could also, the Eight of Swords can also be about boundaries. And again, like I said, I was feeling like there's someone that's kind of a naysayer around you that's like, oh, why are you doing that? Like, who's successful at that? Maybe you're like an actor or an actress, or you know, a performer of some sort, and people are like, oh God, that's so competitive. You're never going to be successful. It could be anything like that. Again, I'm in tech, and it can be very much the same vibes from people that don't quite understand what you have to, you know, just the hard work and talent can get you there. So yeah, you can tell people, hey, thanks for your opinion that I did not solicit, but I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna go for it. So I think that this is absolutely, if you notice the imagery, instead of swords, these are people's hands trying to take from this person who's just energetically connected to all that is, right? And it's like, yes, this is your connection. They should also have connections, and you can absolutely, like what I do right now is, you know, I'm giving out blessed energy from all that is as well by doing these readings. But I'm very particular about how I give that energy out. Okay, so think about that and think about the people around you. And if you cannot, say it's like a parent or something, because they, you know, don't understand the interwebs and so they don't see how you're going to make money or be successful in the field that you've chosen. You know, so if you can't actually tell them to please never comment on those things again, then just thank them for their concern and keep pushing, because you guys are absolutely magical and are going to make things happen. The bottom of the deck for this is awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being and integration, a new way of being. I really think, and of course with the Page of Wands and the Magician, new beginnings absolutely are happening for you guys in the next 6 months. Okay, should we do one? Crystal? All right, so we're going to get a crystal for you guys. And this is from Crystal Spirit. Is that what this is called? This Crystal Spirit's also by Colette Baron Reed. And so a crystal that you can either go and get, or the message will help you somehow for the next 6 months. Thank you. Big Spite. I've never heard of this. Big Spite. Number 9. And Orange Calcite I've definitely heard of. Let's look up Big Spite though, because what? I'm not saying she's just making stuff up. All right, okay. 9. All right. The essential meaning is drive, courage, full speed ahead, and spirited action. This is absolutely for you guys. So if you can, Google Big Spite or, you know, shop for it actually, because it is absolutely telling you that you are about to create something great. Your manifestations are working and you are about to do some big things. Let's just read the prosperity message. Full speed ahead, Captain. Even though your ship may be sailing into uncharted waters, but that is exactly what you are meant to do on your quest to experience a prosperous life the conscious universe wants for you. Big Spite's spirit message is to take action toward growing the wealth that is all around you. Claim your power to co-create a solid foundation for any adventure you wish to take. Your boat is made of sturdy wood, so sail with confidence, leaving behind the scarcity thinking of the past, this thinking back here. So, amazing. I will pull one of my own material world messages for you guys from your guides, what they want you to leave with. What do my pile ones need to know for the next 6 months in their material world? One more message from their higher selves, please. Wow. Boundaries again, you guys. Boundaries again. So if you are not, maybe that's just what it is. You guys have never really set up boundaries before, so let's talk about that a little bit. Read that quote by Marianne Williamson. Do not dim your light. You are meant to shine. You should never play small, my wonderful, wonderful pile ones. Okay, something huge is happening for you guys, and I'm so proud of you, and you are about to make it very, very big. You have got to learn to set boundaries. Not everybody's advice is for your higher good. I have met people that are, you know, millionaires who are clearly giving me advice out of their highest good. Okay, not even their highest good, because I honestly think that they're trying to do something that would benefit them and not so much me. So be very, very careful about the people around you. And there is a way to shield yourself if you are somebody who is fairly empathic. You know, My quickest way is I'm a Star Trek nerd. You guys, I'm such a Trekkie. I was raised on it. Very strict parent, so I was only allowed to watch like Star Trek Generation, The Next Generation, and like nothing else. But yeah, so when I'm about to walk into, say, a networking thing for my company, I say shields up. And I'm going to tell you, if I forget to do that, I will get cornered by a time sucker for like the entire night. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Of course, you can do it at any point in the night, but I will tell you that you learn how to shield prior to any big interactions, and it will be a game changer. Again, be very careful about the people that are trying to talk you out of these wonderful ideas of yours, and move forward, you guys, because your team is on it. All right. So that's what I have for you, my wonderful pile ones. Congratulations. I'm very excited. If this resonates, and you guys know of an idea that you definitely have been wanting to move forward, please comment down below. Let me know what it was, and tell me if you got some big spite for yourself. Make sure you like and subscribe this channel as well, and I will see you in another video. Bye. All right, pile 2. Welcome. Hold on, let me get your pile for you real quick. Pile 1 was a lot and very amazing. So if you chose this beautiful earring that's more of the pastel blue and pink, then this is your reading. Let me put my pile over here. Let's put the earring up too, because it's so pretty. Oh, and it matches. Okay. All right, you guys, so let's get into it. Pile 1's was incredible, and let's see what you guys have to say for yourself, or what your guides have to say. We are using Marchetti's Marchetti Tarot, Ciro Marchetti. If you are new to the channel, you will see a lot of his work, because I love it. And let's go. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine. What do my pile 2s need to know about the next 6 months in their finances and career? Page once again. Our lots of initiative happening in the first 2 groups for sure. New ideas, new beginnings, new messages about possible promotions or money making. The Hanged Man. This one wants you to maybe look at your ideas from a different perspective. You may be looking at an idea, but you're looking too close at the details, and you're trying to instead, Spirit wants you to see the forest for the trees. And the Emperor, because it will lead you to quite a bit of success. Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Coins. Very, maybe not quite similar energy, just the Page of Wands so far, because you are moving towards success, you guys. I think that in the next 6 months, you're going to feel like it's not happening fast enough for you. After like an initial start, maybe you came up with a really good idea, and now you're in this space where you have to wait for maybe feedback, or something is being built, or but it does feel like this is exactly where you are supposed to be. This is the path that you were supposed to take, but there's not a lot of action happening until towards the end of your 6-month period. 1 second, I'm totally going to take a drink of my coffee. Okay. Okay. So Spirit, what else? Okay, some of you guys are actually, oh wow, some of you are looking to start your own business. You could be given advice from someone who has done it before. They may not be doing exactly the same thing, but it's like their perspective really helps you move forward, where before you may have been feeling stuck. So if right now you're feeling like, okay, I had this great idea, I really thought it was going to work, nothing is happening, it feels a little stalled out right now, someone's going to give you advice about moving forward that you should take, and they are very successful, whoever they are. They know what they're talking about, even though I keep getting that they're a little different from what you do, but it's like something roundabout, the way that they say it really drives you forward. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start pulling clarification cards. What is a deck that you would like for me to use? Should we use the Sacred Creators? Okay. All right, so this is called the Sacred Creators deck. And it's by the same person that did the Light Seers Tarot, Chris Ann. Do I have it? There it is. I knew I would find it. All right. If you watched pile 1, you know. That took me a minute. All right, let's cut it a little bit. Spirit, what do my pile 2s? Ooh, fill your cup with sacred giggles. Yeah, you guys, I feel like some of you may feel stuck right now, and I'm going to tell you that later you're going to look back on this, and this is a really good time for you. You might be coming up with some really, really good ideas. And Spirit wants you to write them down, as laughable as some of them might be. But I'm also getting to share this information with people that are close to you that you can trust, because I think that they have some really good insight. And I'm looking specifically at someone right now who makes you laugh a lot, and you know, maybe like a sister or brother, parent or something, you know, someone that you can completely 100% trust if this is a business idea. And it's just like bouncing ideas off of them really, really helps you, really. All right, and the look at that, bottom of the deck is external validation. Yeah, so someone out there 100% really trusts in you. Let's talk a little bit, because this could be Aries, but I'm also getting Cancer, Leo energy out of this card, and then we're getting Pisces energy from the Hanged Man. This could be, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone younger than you, could be a little sister, but those are the energies that are present. Doesn't have to be. Could be someone who is very much an initiator. That could be you. So it's like kind of hard for you to feel stuck. I do think that the feeling stuck is not going to last very long. It's just a couple of months max. Okay, so you will be moving out of that, and it's like one day you open your eyes and you see something. You see part of your idea in a way that you've never seen it before, and you're like, holy, that's it. That's the thing. And then you move forward. Okay, what's another deck for me, please, Spirit? All right, we're going to use the Energy Oracle, a little bit different than the first. Can we clarify this energy, please, Spirit, for my pile 2? And you guys, if you felt drawn to pile 1, you may have more information in there. It's absolutely fine to watch, you know, all 3 if it happens, you know, that you are drawn to all 3. I personally, when I watch pick a cards, I use tarot to figure out, or my own body, as I've said before, to figure out what is my reading, which pile is my reading. And there's been times where I'm like, oh my gosh, it's going to be a full hour. Okay, guess I should get my dinner and a drink and hunker down for some good old soul messages. All right, clarify this for me, please, Spirit. Ooh, thank you. Blossoming abundance. Again, it happens. It's going to happen. There's another 3. This is 12 and 4. And so 12 is obviously 3 for you guys. And then this is a 3 as well. So 333 is a big number. I'm sorry, this is 21. 2 plus 1 is 3. I have to explain how I get to my places in my brain. But yes, so you guys look up 333. You absolutely have blossoming abundance. Abundance is also the Empress. And so having the Empress and the Emperor together means that you are manifesting some big abundance, okay? You may be the kind of person that just kind of thinks something and then it starts to happen, which might be why you're like Hanged Man energies. You're frustrated, but it's going to happen. It just is happening on divine timing. And it's going to be more than you could ever imagine, is what I'm hearing. Bottom of the deck is 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. And so this is something that you have probably been dreaming about for some time. And intuitively, 2 is a very intuitive number as well, but intuitively you already knew that it was going to happen after some time of you thinking. Now, I do want you, this doesn't necessarily have to be a new business. It just feels very much of a business thing for me because of the Emperor energy, but the Page of Wands could also be, you know, a career path that you maybe started out and then are stalled at, and then someone is going to step in and they've been doing it for a while and they're like, here's how you keep moving. And it does bring quite a bit of money, you guys. For some of you, I did also see that this was a work person that you trust, the sacred giggles. But I think that we have quite a bit of inspiration here with the Page of Wands. So if you've got like a side hustle idea, Spirit's like, go for it. Do the thing. Make some money. Okay, can I get another deck, please, Spirit? What is another deck? All right, we're going to use the Angel Answers deck. Whoa, right away. Get more information. Bounce that idea off of your friend group or family group, people that you trust for sure. You could be stalled because you have not really sought out another way to see it. You may also, I'm just seeing that someone's like really holding on tight to this idea and they haven't bounced it off of anybody's, anybody that they trust. And I think that that would actually help you quite a bit. I'm also, okay, when I heard information, I also saw like a networking event. So it could be that there's something in this field, in your work field already, or there, if you are looking at a new business, there's some sort of event. It could be online. I don't want anybody getting sick out there, but you don't have to go anyplace if you don't feel safe. But I'm definitely seeing that there's some sort of area of expertise where people are getting together and they're talking about it. Could be like a free event or something like that you would be really interested in, and that you don't have to do much as far as like, it's really just an information gathering kind of thing. So you can still wait on it for a couple of months without you feeling like you're sticking your neck out. Improving health, as I talk about being, scared of health issues with like COVID being out there. I think that this is more like you should take a chance and go out there, you guys, and really, really talk to people about what your idea is, what your career path ideas are, and get some maybe mentoring. If you, no, not even if, it looks really good if you do that. All right. This is your path to abundance. And then finally, you guys, I'm going to pull a stone for you, a crystal. And this is a crystal that will either help you on this path, will help you manifest, or it has a message for you. This is also by Colette Baron Reed. Lapis Lazuli, Spirit. All right. All right, so that's another 3. So 3s are very important, you guys. This could be that a lot of this is going to be taking place in the next 3 months, the next 3 weeks, 3 days. But I'm feeling like this is, since I asked for 6 months out, a lot of your big energies will come in 3 months, okay? And then Auralite, I don't know exactly what Auralite is, but you might want to Google it to see if this is a stone that functions can help you. And Lapis Lazuli, I actually have, where is it? Oh, here's my Lapis Lazuli. Lapis Lazuli, if you guys can take a look at that. Let me get it kind of closer to the, I guess you can't really tell. All right, so number 30, and I'm going to give you guys, there it is. Oh, that's funny because I have Labrador right next to it. Okay. Spiritual truth, enlightenment, meditation, unity, consciousness, and inner vision is what this helps with. And it says, we are one, unified in consciousness, always interconnected and always able to draw on the ground on the natural affluence we share. There's plenty to go around, which is what the conscious universe wants you to remember when Lapis Lazuli Spirit appears. If you're feeling disconnected from, again, networking, you guys, it's so big on here. You need to actually get out there and talk to people that want to do the same thing that you do, or are already doing the same thing that you do, and look for some mentoring. Yeah. If you are feeling disconnected from the conscious universe and its infinite abundance, you guys, I'm not even joking. This is on 111. So that's another 3. It's difficult to recognize the prosperity that is yours and the opportunities available to you in dancing right before your eyes. Be still and meditate and ask the conscious universe to be with you and heal your sense of scarcity, allowing you to remember you always have enough and are enough. So yeah, you guys get out there. One, recognize that there's a lot of people out there that can help you and open up your network. But also pull some lapis lazuli. If some of you don't want to network because you feel like peopling is not a good thing for you, I totally get that. I am completely introverted, but I will tell you that most of the leaps and bounds that I have gained with my technology company, my main hustle, is because of networking. So I would pull some lapis lazuli and take it with me for sure. Also, bronzite is a really good one if you were introverted. Okay, so I'm going to pull one more card. This is the final message from your spirit squad about your material world. What do you want my wonderful pile twos to know? Oh, hello. Switch to an abundance mindset. You guys might want to check out pile one for sure, but you have blossoming abundance in here. You have that Empress energy. You have abundance mindset available to you. You just need to tap into it, okay? That's pretty much what I have for you guys. And I hope that it resonated. If it did resonate, if you feel like this was your pile, please comment down below. Let me know what 333 pulls up for you. I'm fairly certain there's a lot of abundance coming your way for sure. And make sure you give me a big like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And check out the other piles if you feel like you're called to. All right, I will see you soon in another video. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile threes. If you chose this incredible hoop earring that my cousin made me, because I'm extra, then this is going to be your reading. Let me put this up here just to remind everybody that this is who I am as a person. All right, you guys. So we are using Syro Marchetti Tarot to get to the bottom of your finances. Pile 3 for the next 6 months or so. Pile 2s seem to be like a 3-month window, but we'll see. All right, what do my wonderful pile 3s need to know about their finances and career for the next 3 months? I'm sorry, 6 months. I'm looking at that 3. That's it. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and just cut this deck. All right, pile 3s. Thank you. Page of Cups, 2 pages. So all 3 readings have had pages fall out first. All 3. So initiation, but this looks more, you could be thinking of starting a business that has to do with your spirituality. Maybe you are tarot readers or oracle readers like me. 10 of Wands, you might be feeling overwhelmed about it. Thank you. And then the 3 of Coins again. Every single reading seems to be linked. So if you feel like you were attracted to all 3 piles and then you just got to this one, you may be. Okay, so the World is your bottom of the deck energy. The World is number 21, which also reduces to 3. So you guys may also be a 333 energy as well. Okay, let me tune in. Okay, here's what's going on with you guys. You guys are my work pile. This is definitely, although some of you may be coming to a point where you're like, I'm kind of over it and I would like to start something new with the World card. That's absolutely possible. You have the opportunity for abundance in a completely different path. Some of you, though, are at work and you absolutely, feel like this is what you are meant to do, but you're a little overworked. I might have some medical field people here right now, that are just feeling very tired, or teachers. Spirit is saying that there are people around you with the 3 of Pentacles that can absolutely help take some of that burden away from you at work. And it might be better to go into a more collaborative department in your field if that is something that you feel called to do. Okay, I am seeing that it's possible for you guys to be moving into something that's going to make you more money. Like this could be someone that works with you that's like, hey, you know what? You have been doing so much. I see how hard you work. Let's talk about something else completely. And it looks viable. This isn't like an MLM or something, you know, it looks like something where, you know, it is something that you could make money on, that you do have to work with others. And it's not that I don't see that that's a possibility. In fact, I think that you guys are at the point where you want that very, very badly, where you're like, okay, it's time for me to do this now. Okay, hold on. Let's clarify this energy. This is a Sacred Creators deck by Chris Ann. What do my pile threes need to know about the next 6 months, please, Spirit? I just heard that someone is offering, this could be an offer that comes in through work. It could be a promotion, and it's like something that you wanted for some time. This could have just recently happened. But this is very possible in the next 2 months or so you might get a promotion. Oh, we're going to take both of them, Spirit? All right, the Sacred Flow of Yes, which is very interesting with the Page of Cups here. The Page of Cups can be very much a yes to an emotional space card. Shift the way to new potential. And let me see, there's another 3 again with 30, and then 29 is an 11, and Creator Earth. So someone could be an earth sign around you. There could be a boss who is I'm hearing Capricorn quite strongly, but it could be Virgo or Taurus as well. Or a co-worker who offers you something. The Sacred Flow of Yes is also a water card. This is saying just you are about to move into a stage of your career in which, like, it feels like to me what's going on is that you are going into work and you're working your butt off, and you're not seeing a lot of results because of it. Or even in spite of it, I should say. And Spirit is saying that you need to let go quite a bit of things that you think are your responsibility, but are not your responsibility. And you'll be able to see around you what actually needs to be done if you take back some of your time, okay? Of course, going with the flow is a big part of that. But I do think that you're actually working against the flow right now. And if you worked in a way where it was like, here is a list of everything that I need to do. Here's a list of things that are other people's responsibilities, and I can get them on them. I can ask for help with the 3 of Coins here. It's a very collaborative energy, but it is not for me to do, and it will actually make it better, make work be a better experience all around if I'm not doing things that are not necessarily for me. Yeah, shift the way to new potential really does remind me that you guys need to see things a little bit differently than the way you are right now. It's like your head is down and you're working so hard that if you looked up, you would see that there's a better way to do it. Okay, let's get another deck here, please, Spirit. What is another deck for my pile threes? Okay, we're using the Enchanted Map Oracle. This is by Colette Baron Reed. Oh, okay, we don't want to do that. All right, clarify this energy for me, please, Spirit. Thank you. Cleaning house. Yeah, I think you guys are getting rid of some things that, the way that you do things, first of all. You might be feeling overburdened and overworked because there's not enough people working with you. That's very possible. You guys may have, of course, because of COVID, that's a huge possibility. But I do also think that for some of you, it's because your work let go of a lot of people. If you were the person in charge, you're like, you know what, I would rather do all the work than have these people here, which is completely understandable. But there's still got to be, I think that with the 3 of Coins, you might be hiring people towards the end of this 6-month period. Possibly the 5th or 6th month, you're going to start bringing people in, but it's got to be people that actually vibe with you. Okay. Oh, by the way, we have another 10 here. So look up 10, 10, and 333 as far as your angel number. is concerned. With sad embrace being the bottom of the deck energy there, I do think that that letting go of people thing is a very big possibility. If you're our person in charge here in your work environment, if you're working really hard and people around you are not helping out, I think that you're going to be letting them go in between our third and fourth month. So the last 4 months of this period, okay? It's gonna, the cleaning house is about letting go of people who are not actually helping out. Okay, another deck, please, Spirit. All right, we're gonna use the Energy Oracle. This is by Sandra Ann Taylor. All right, what do my pile threes? Wow, do I take both? This one? Okay, we're putting this one at the bottom of the deck, and the Magician and the Mirror will be right here. Bottom of the deck is the Thinking Man, which also reduces to 10. So you guys are at a level of completion when it comes to your jobs. I think that you are ready to let go of the energies that are not helping you, that are actually hurting you. With the Magician in the Mirror, you are in control of the situation. So a lot of you are the boss here. If it is a place of work that you don't feel like they're letting go of these people, it is possible that you're going to find someplace else completely. And it's like this place is a place that will work with you, that will get you help when you need it, okay? The Page of Cups could be the energy coming in where it's like, someone's like, hey, you are working way too hard. I have this position at my company, and it's like, oh, thank God. You know, if this happens, if you get an opportunity that knocks, take it, is what I'm getting here. Okay, absolutely take it. Okay, and then what I've been doing is pulling a crystal for all of the piles. And this crystal either has a message for you, or it's something that you should acquire to help you with your career and or finances. Pile 3, please. Pile 3. And I just looked, there's 3, 3, 3 again, right next to the 3. So you guys look up these numbers and put them in the comments. I love to hear from you, what they mean for you. Ooh. Rhodonite. 4 and 7, there's another 11. 11, 11, 10, 10, and 3, 3, 3 are your numbers. And there's another 3, bronzite. Bronzite is great if you work in an environment where you need to clean house. I have bronzite here on my desk, and it's because, you know, my profile has to be public on some level, and this is to kind of keep me safe from energy since I'm so open during these readings. But this can also be very, very helpful for those of you who are in jobs where you have a lot of people around you, where you can't always, you know, run off and meditate and cleanse your energy in space. Okay, rhodonite. We are going to look up these because even though I'm fairly well versed in my stones, in the Crystal Spirit Oracle, she gives really beautiful messages. If I can, yes, there we go. So the essential meaning for rhodonite is harmony in relationships, easily connecting with others, generosity, reciprocity, discovering hidden talents to share with others. You might have some toxic people at work, you guys, and this is why you're getting this as your message. But for the prosperity message, it says, remember that the healer, remember that healer you're meant to check out, that advisor that you said you wanted to contact. Rhodonite Spirit has come to say now's the time to reach out. Connect with someone who can help you mend what has been frayed or even broken so that you can ensure your prosperity will flow again. Perhaps it's time you explored some of your hidden talents and revealed them. You're called now to be fearless and generous. Abundant help is available to you, and there is much more you can do to experience wealth. Take a class, learn from an expert in the area where you feel unsure, and soon you will see that you're rich in resources. So again, ask for help around you guys. There's definitely help available, but I do think with clean house coming up, cleaning house being here as well, I think that you are being asked to get rid of anything and anyone that does not really serve you or your purpose. If you're taking on way too much, look around you and see why nobody else has stepped up to help you. Okay. Road night, again, if it says ask an advisor, I am available. If you guys are interested in booking a reading with me, that information is in my about section on my channel. So let's pull one more card here, my lovely pile threes. This is what Spirit wants you to take with you for the next 6 months in your career and finances. Collaboration, ask for help is what I keep hearing. So again, I'll say it again. Spirit won't let me stop until I say it. So not won't let me. I shouldn't say it like that. That's not the relationship I have with Spirit. That should never happen. All right. You deserve better. A lot of you are just going to move on to a place that does treat you better, that has the help that you need. The cleaning house could be you letting go of a place that is overworking you and isn't assisting you in when it should be, because you deserve better. Okay, make sure you're making connections with people who help you, who help heal you, who help grow with you, who aren't holding you back. And then look around and how many people at your job actually take accountability for their actions. You know, if you're the only person that's doing that, then it's time for you to move on to something better. Now, again, a lot of you, I think, are the people in charge, and it's like you deserve better than the people that, you know, are there. If they're not doing anything, you know, it's time to clean house once again. Bottom of the deck is work to live with that 10 of Wands energy. It's very much backbreaking work, and it's like, why are you really doing this for? Okay, if you're at your job as often as you are, which most of us spend the majority of our lives there, working, and Spirit honestly believes that it should be more enjoyable than it is. And if you're doing backbreaking work and you're just overburdened and you're frustrated and you're feeling all alone, then it's time for you to look up and kind of see if this is the right place for you. Okay, so pile 3, I hope that this resonates. I hope that, you know, this message sits where it's supposed to sit, and then you can really soak it up, because I really do think that you have better things coming with this 3 of Coins. But you know, it's about the people around you as well. So I want you to know that it's okay to clean house. You are the magician in your world. You are the co-creator of your entire universe. So make it great. You know what I'm saying? Like, just make it way better than it is right now. So that is what I have for you, pile number 3. Please make sure, if this resonates, to comment down below, give me a big thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. It is very helpful to me, and I will see you in another video. Bye.